Ken Kaplan from the New England Motorcycle Museum. It's Wednesday, T-minus 48 hours to the biggest party of the year, biggest party we've ever had here, Motorcycle Mania. So come on over, let me tell you what's going on. My good friend John Heyman is sponsoring the event, and he will be here with his crew on Saturday. We've got the Thomas Hooker Brewery
at the New England Motorcycle Museum for Rockville's Motorcycle Mania. See you there and ride safe.
Two Wheels on the Road, sponsored by Heyman Law. Visit HeymanLaw.com.
This is going to be an incredible event, and the Lord has blessed us with amazing weather. So we've got great weather, we've got bikes, we've got bands, we've got beer. It's going to be an incredible event. This event, we've lowered the price. We normally charge $15 to $25 for an event like this. We lowered it to $10 for this weekend. So this will be the least expensive big event we've had here with the most stuff going on. So it's basically free. We normally charge $10 for museum admission. This is for a big event. Kurt Cameron, the president of Thomas Hooker Brewery, has stepped up to sponsor the event also. He's coming here with 2 beer trucks. So we're gonna have 2 trucks of full over 30 kegs of ice cold Thomas Hooker Brewery, which is the best beer you can get in Connecticut. And I kicked in $1,000 to subsidize 4 of the kegs, so we're gonna be doing dollar drafts. And if you drink too much, leave your bike here in the museum. We've cleared out the whole first floor, plenty of room to leave your bikes if you want to party and an Uber home. We've got 4 bands that will be playing here starting Friday night with the Led Zeppelin tribute band Presence. Check them out online on their Facebook page. They've got a huge following, so we'll be rocking to the sounds of Led Zeppelin. Friday night, the event starts at 4:30. The band's on 6:30 to 8:30. They'll be right here. And we're closing the whole street down, folks. We're doing a block party. We're closing it down from bridge to bridge. We own both sides of the road, and Mayor Dan Champagne, who's also our senator, and the chief of police, Chief Kenny, and the town administrator all agree to be a good idea. So we're closing down the street from that yellow sign way down there past the American flag all the way down 4 football fields all the way down to the bridge down there. So we're gonna have 11 acres to play on here. Motorcycle parking will be on both sides of the road, in that parking lot over there, in both fields. We'll have industry and food vendors here on site, and 2 of the Thomas Hooker Brewery draft beer trucks here. Now, if you want to get involved in some of the shenanigans we've got going on here, on the other side of this field here, there's a grass hill. We're going to do a hooligan hill climb, which you can run up the hill on a street legal motorcycle. I purchased 32 trophies for the events we have here. So we're going to have some killer trophies. So bring your bike, be ready to have some fun. On the other end of the property here, we have the hooligan hill climb. I'll show you that. That's for dirt bikes only, so we're gonna have a hill climb challenge also. And in the back, we've got the mini bike rumble in the brickyard. We have mini bike racing, hill climbing, and we have a trophied motorcycle show with 7 or 8 different classes. I don't have the list yet, but there'll be a trophied motorcycle show. Like I said, 31 trophies, and one of them is like a Heisman Cup. It's like a $200 big golden globe for the best in show. So bring your show bikes, bring your game face on, and come to have some fun. The event is on Saturday is from 12:30 to 8:30. Fridays, 4:30 to 8:30. So Saturday is an 8-hour event. Friday is a 4-hour event. We're right here on the banks of the Hockenham River. This side of the street is gonna be nice and cool. We've got the river running through here, and it's super shady here all day, all afternoon long. So if it's a hot day, and the weather's supposed to be perfect for the event, so we're really looking forward to it. We're opening up the first floor of the museum. We're actually revealing the first floor. The guys worked all weekend trying to get it done. If you've been following us, you know the 2nd and 3rd floor are done. Saturday's events kick off at 12:30. At I think it's 2:30. Screwed, Glued, and Tattooed, the winner of the Battle of the Bands. We got 11 bands here for Rocktoberfest. We'll be here. SGT will be cranking out the rock and roll music for warming up for Motley Crue tribute band Wildside, and then the main event, AC/DC Back in Black, 6:30 to 8:30. If you go on their websites, each one of those bands has thousands of followers and hundreds of people that have clicked that they're coming. Rich Greco. Now this event, Motorcycle Mania, if it sounds familiar, it was the single largest motorcycle event in the state of Connecticut ever. Last year they had 18,000 bikes. It got shut down because they didn't have a whole bunch of different reasons. I don't really know why it got shut down by the town of Middletown, and now it's being moved here to Rockville. We fully suspect that thousands of motorcycles will show up, but we don't know how many of them that went there are going to show up. Rich's site showed 2,700 people on his site. We're interested in going. Ours showed 2,800 this morning, and then all the bands had anywhere between 800 and 1,000. So who knows? It could be a really good event. And did I say we're having dollar draft beers? That's right, ice cold dollar draft beers from the Thomas Hooker Brewery Company. Excuse me. It's Rockville Motorcycle Mania this Friday and Saturday, July 26th and 27th. 2-day event, 4 hours Friday, 8 hours Sunday. Be here. For more information, please go to the New England Motorcycle Museum Facebook page. Check it out under events, under Motorcycle Mania. The exact hours of the event and who's going to be here and where we are and everything else is there. Now it's free parking. Your $10 gets you free parking for motorcycles. Motorcycle parking only on the grounds here. Free admission to the museum, and of course 4 bands and dollar draft beers. The motorcycle show, the hill climbs, and the mini bike races. There's Doc up on the 4th floor. What's up, Doc? What are you doing up there, buddy? You guys fixing the Harley Davidson sign?
Yeah, we're working on it.
Awesome. Woohoo! God bless America. They're working on the Harley Davidson sign, which is, this will be the first time we've unveiled the first floor to the public here. We've been working on this building for 8 years. We've put well over $5 million into this building and a total of $7 million in the project. And this is going to be unveiled to the public this Monday. And they're working on the Harley Davidson face signs for this LED lighted Harley Davidson sign that was donated to us by the Levesque family. So our goal was to have this done. The guys came in, worked all weekend. Our goal was to have the whole thing done, including the floors, but the materials didn't come in for the floors, so we won't have the floors done. But the wood floors on the other side are done. The ceiling, the walls will all be done, and this will be open for you guys to come take a look at. Mototown, USA, Rockville, Connecticut, Motorcycle Mania. Woohoo! Should be one hell of an event. I'm really excited about this. Hopefully you are too. So let me summarize for you. It's Rockville Motorcycle Mania this Friday, the 26th and 27th. Your $10 entry includes free motorcycle parking, free museum admission, Dollar Hooker Brewery draft beers, wine. We're gonna have wine here also. Led Zeppelin, AC/DC, and Motley Crue tribute bands. The Mini Bike Rumble in the Brickyard, and the Hooligan Dirt Hill Climb events, plus world-class motorcycle show with trophies. Do me a favor, guys. We're not doing much marketing on this event. Please share this post. Subscribe to our channel, like this page. I'm putting everything out on this event. I've spent well over $20,000 on this event, and this is a party for you guys to celebrate motorcycling in our great country of the United States here in Rockville. So come support the event and have a blast, because you know what? You're going to be dead a long time. Might as well have some fun. Get your bike out. It's summertime in New England, and it's time to ride.